MPP aye ye kire na ye ni right to say ye beka NDC asem but mo se ye mfa party no enhye monsa Kennedy Agyapong ne campaign team say MPP ni right to say ye beka NDC asem but ye mfa MPP mamo monko NDC Honorable Kennedy Agyapong mon kan tira ne say NDC presidential primaries no ebeba so 2027 on try no nkwadwane omo no omo nkosa elections no mon kan tira Honorable Kennedy Agyapong say me say NDC presidential primaries no ebeba so 2027 enti on try eduru wa onko peke from no omo nkosa election no na MPP mu de wontimi mama ye MPP presidential candidate ana aspirant na wonu team ababa ka kire say ye ni any right to talk about NDC sa to me ye mfama producer boss our voice in ne yempon na nyame ya adoma Friday charge sheet no wasem no ye beka ho asem amanfo ahu atetia ye de mi komu e wo bie na ho me baba charge sheet no na mahu ne ewom ye da mu nyina ase producer bo video no.
We don't have any moral right at this moment to criticize the NDC because we have failed in all flaws. Failed. And we need to get the moral high ground before we can criticize the NDC. If we don't have the moral high ground, we can never do that. Except a dishonest politician. Except somebody who doesn't have that kind of political, purging. We don't have any moral right at this moment to criticize the NDC because we have failed in all flaws. Failed. And we need to get the moral high ground before we can criticize the NDC. If we don't have the moral high ground, we can never do that. Except a dishonest politician. Except somebody who doesn't have that kind of political, purging. We don't have any moral right at this moment to criticize the NDC because we have failed in all flaws. Failed.
See, said America and Nyame ya doma video ni na da honom no. Ye need to me Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ni team say MPP mayanka NDC asem ye ni sa to me no. Enei ono ade ne ho e wo wadan e wo Kumasi won kran e wo bi wa America e ya MPP na no si MPP ngunu ane oni Honorable Kennedy Agyapong nam e kan semtia MPP no MPP aye o mu demonstration ye mfra wo say enoso Owusu Bempah bedwan ni because ye kuo na ba power no won ka ho bi en contemporary tro ana didi mo kwaje Ghana Gas Communication Director no ana modi bom Greek modi ya mo cat wo ho eno onya obi asema na wo asema ho akontabuo ye den e wo ho na po amabo mu ni NDC fu abo any team na wo mu ni Kennedy Agyapong campaign team any Kennedy Agyapong na ankasa mo ye madwen say eye pa mo akwaje wo NDC fu ho say Mama MPP amanyokuo no ho ntona akra oso ma ne maame na de eze mu hu se nsuosia so de empa ne sebe ne todaw akra oso ma ne maame na eze mu hu se muano Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ne Owusu Bempah ene alestete no mama yese mo be se kuo no ene Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ne yire no ni baby mba na one na wa oti TikTok e kasa MPP fo ye nkwasiafo no MPP sika na Kennedy Agyapong de hwe ne e ba na won ne wo ye no MPP na ma Kennedy Agyapong ayeye ene top money bia Kennedy Agyapong de bra wo ne sakura no e ye MPP sika MPP na ma Kennedy Agyapong aye Kennedy Agyapong no nyo obia President Kufuor na ma Kennedy Agyapong ye Kennedy Agyapong na nado danko Akufuado na abasana di bia ba piso ama Kennedy Agyapong ye Kennedy Agyapong enti nesika na oda maame na oti TikTok wa wudi MPP fo ata MPP ye nkwasiafo MPP ye sei no eye MPP chop money na sira no ye de brew ye yakoye demonstration wi a Owusu Bempah say MPP ye ni right say ye beka NDC asem Oni Kennedy Agyapong so nenam Kennedy Agyapong na asoma Owusu Bempah so onko condemn demonstration na MPP for ye no na ne me Sunday kire MPP delegate say sa na meye no ni ebesi bia no me ba na maye ne boko nam di video na beto nam di akire MPP delegate say enkrofo we na se omo na betima ye kuo no Kennedy Agyapong
Abusia mami mo bibia kwa abasonko enfamra eye atija dwumedie so nene matena se de na esensem no mabon beda medine nyina de eba beso mo se atija dwumedie namba na ego screen na se no betima peke namba de woton bia no ye betina fidwe mu aseni abon de roka masoso de amone na no pen so de Kumasi online media school and also masna mede ensem nyina so de eba beso mo mesa so be share na ode amani pa foforo na eja no so de ne comment no afa comment section ase enso edia be minimum mienu na edi dwumadi ntime so comment section ase de ni nyina honum nyina eyemodi ntimo fam comment na nkasa enfamfa honum enfam nene okopie mu ewo ye social media na so my Ghana mu asa de ba kopa ese trendy ye ba pa abronye DC woni Ernest Owusu Bempah ze boot for boot ankasa ene tokwa ese simo social media ne enye fedi agro ne nyina ye be kaya ye man pani dada na danko akufuado adu show adu gaga adu prima jag Toronto abra no wa be mu no ne enke ye hwe nim se galamsi atate se wo man Ghana mu ase ye se yensuo se yensase ama ensuo enwon home ewo mu nyina bo afu no enkasa ni 8 years nko betima hwe nanka de ekoso nyina no eto atime atwa ne so ekowi akire no ye man pani dada na adanko akufuado 8 months of sa problem no amfama ya bra ye kwa akoto abakure mu se eja demonstration chire ankasa koso ewo ye o man Ghana mu ase nukura ka ho bi ne gina so ema MPP amanukuo no ese omo report ankasa ewo eye kuro mu ase na e man pani JDM so te akunyema wodu o man Ghana so yi so be share Ghana for bo say wo woni se MPP amanukuo na ntima amboa ama party no amfa omo to mapa amma o man Ghana galamse no eto entime ntwa wo kromo asent no no ba wo hye Ghana fo nyina abose wo ye kokromo tipa wa ne kwoto aba no enkwa ede man nkwa de a ena galamse no betimi ede just a week mpokura etimi asovusa galamse esi atese o man Ghana mu ase ni nyina ede afiri wonom eso ede man eso from January to September ye de no si akunya so be si na me no gaze abla daddy say ye man pani je de entimi so wo galamse na ena no ade won MPP amanukuo no akwa pie mu ewo ye Central Regional ye show de wi ayesuo nasima ya de wo hia ne se obenya sugar no wonya chibomi na wo de aboso eno no be me ewo kro ye se yesuo ni nyina asai na wo pie wo tap wo via na se arehu ye babapa iransi aso ne won se eja MPP amanukuo ni mi so atem wo agu monte so mo ba be demonstration mo ye demonstration all because galamse say yesuo say yensase de biada metina se na me pese galamse e kwaso o man Ghana mu say no ye kase ye de ye politics ankasa wo kromase a enya de bebo o man Ghana ma o man Ghana fa ne ntuma pefe na nya de a galamse ne betime atu ase enti enyi politics enfa to nche ne Ghana fo nyina ye nyina ye fa ye nan enfa ensi from na galamse no ye ntimi enso ano na ye Ernest Owusu Bempah wo no wo kasa edema ye Ken Agyapong edin sembi beto won man na wo kire maka se mo MPP amanukuo maswale afamone masamo kwa demonstration no because say ye man pani je de ntimi so vo ye galamse wo kroma se na mo ba be mo krade na mo ye de fa galamse unti no eniema ekoko okoso ni nyina wo ye galamse sa mo ya abreso na se MPP abreso no mo ye de chance na even kura no is alleged say na MPP amanukuo ni kura galamse ni mo to bi wo kroma se na asem ye kwa kan ye ene se ama amanfo buafu MPP amanugo kopie ma amanfo buafu se de tie ni ai wo bunya Ernest Owusu Bempah mbeto to be left and right ankasa e de ama na bronya DC aba bonten se wo no so we to be left and right ankasa e de ma ye Ernest Owusu Bempah se Ernest Owusu Bempah any the right se wo timi eba bonten e be ka kire Ghana fo nyina asa na se MPP amanugo ni se wo mo ni right se mo ye campaign e wo kroma but to me no ensema ye Ernest Owusu Bempah Bempah no me won say ne bone kwan so na say bia mefoa ne so na say bibisa but ayesi yetia say abra na mo MPP amanuko mu wa ba mu no galamsey won sensema na atete ne ye bona na adrakwa kufo adon Dr. Baomiechi say bo hwe na enso na asese ne manfo etu gala no monfa kwan ya mo behwe so agya mo betu ni nyina ase de free kromas na so mene mo ka say na MPP amanuko no mabubu enwia nkasa e de egu o masoma agya wo ma ti so dogo bi enu abe eti de Ernest Owusu Bempah no no kure na say kamia kwa say MPP amanuko na nkasa aso omo mpa futuo ase ye tu omo fo na so omo pose omo ba bi e wo kuro mu ase so obi ka nyansasem de akere omo se nyansasem no wo omo mpa ko asem ya wo kan ye kwan ye betima bo na nyina ya ka yeti abo na etima so of galamsey e wo kuro mu na so abro nya DC ewiase nyina ho fa tan hene ba ko pe ne sese akaw ani ko bi still ya wo betira ne platforms so na Canada wo yina Japan ne team na hihya ase na ma brante be kika sansem nyina etesi na menu ka say o ma refer ya papa ya de nyina Ernest Owusu Bempah say omode ne ko disciplinary committee na mebusa say JFK say ne anasa adeche ni ati say position na ekuta na so Owusu Bempah basamotima GF ni semu de na semu MPP amanikuo na kasa no ye kasa obi ye hypocrite ebi mu ye na atwoma na se no kure ye hwe ne a eniema abro nya DC ete ne platform so ye se wo ye de bia da wo di amanfo tema ye ka kira mo se eti abranti e mu ntimi suspend no basama kama no otima mayi nani ede free onu so no so we de Ernest Owusu Bempah nam so wonam Canada in Japan na so kasa de ma Canada in Japan no mo ba be man suspension na say mo ba be gini dibre e de free na say ye tipa say my sa de na say de Jackson Kodua ene PP amanuko di bi mo ye nya atwema kasa e wo kro mu say ai mo ye nya atwema kasa ye won crofo bi wo party mam wo mo ti bi bie wo ma no kansa bi ensen fata de fa party no ho wo mo ti mi bie wo ma no e di atem di mpanifo atem wo kro mu say ye sha bro nya di sa ne sisa agawia a wo ko pie mu e wo ye a police for to ne safe no mo chi no mo belin ni enim sen ka mo ba be kanya nsasem bi dia kire ya abrantie ne so man kanya nsasem man da bia da what ne platform so na wo jimi na wo kanse men sefata na no e man so se ya na so mo hu se mo ba no de mo be referend akọ na national committee no makwa akọ discipline na so man suspension da so ye next Owusu Bempah ba bonte ebe ka galamsey won sensem se bo apre so kura na mutu bi eteni kwansa mo ye demonstration di tia ye man pani da JDM a eno mo buafu ema mo bunfu emu ntimi so man suspension de mama no suspension china wo kro ma se nesa mo ye be hu se service nya atwem no ye too much ankasa wo kro ma se ebusu ameto amensem no eso dia nesa Ernest Owusu Bempah ai wa be kasa wa baba be reply abro nya DC awon fetan awon tan hene wo wiase ni nyina ene abro nya DC ai ne sesa aga wai wa baba be reply na face so panifo bi e wan PP amanuko say mo timi suspend ne en suspend ne china ne wa mafo bi wo party ni ma de bi ada omo din semfon wo party ni omo kan semfon omo ye niema ensen fata wo party ne so mo bu mani egu so e na maka ma no atuma mo pese mo so sankofo no so no de nam so wo support Canada wo hine Japan ti no mo pe Canada wo hine Japan asem okuro ma say enam niema pa Canada wo hine Japan ye de bu party ne so ekwo wi akira wo trinity say eja wo pese obedu amampani wo kroma no mo de wo tan honhom bi atai no wo se wo no nya ni ready wo nya krado so no ba be film no ba be film china wo kroma say eti samo so mo de ne code disciplinary committee a no wa ye ready no wa ye krado na amafo na mo to no mo da bia da wo mo di party omo bu emla na wo party ni so no mo make sure say sankrofo ni nyina no mo so ono so omo so no mo be suspend no mess us be come ho ni akoti ensema Ernest Owusu Bempah abra no ne vim lady ehwehwe nkomo ne family sisi ba ye de dia kan nyina so ebeto also
Ben fair work command National Executive Council
mi hu letter bia me wo no mini Ghana nti mi hu letter bia
Ghana
yeah
you said you send you email ana bibia sa
that we have not received any letter sisi ana
letter and almost say it is signed by Jackson Kodua General Secretary say Oma refer work command National Executive Council. Now the leadership the leadership has received petitions. So the letter says that the leadership of the party has observed with grave concern the conduct of Mr. Owusu Bempah, the Deputy Director of Communications. The Secretariat has further received formal petitions from party members demanding he should be removed from office. In line with due process and considering his appointment was made upon the recommendations of National Executive Council and subsequently approved by the National Council. The matter has been formally referred to the National Council for appropriate consideration and determination. The party reaffirms its unwavering commitment to upholding discipline, safeguarding its values, and ensuring that all matters are handled with fairness and transparency. Thank you. And it was signed by General Secretary. So almost can be minim de
say and someone in the na asem so na asem na hokwa. It is obi sorry say MPP party ni issue statement say Owusu Bempah is trailing on indiscipline. I mean, we're waiting to see exactly what indiscipline is it about. I mean, we can't go to say no interest and there's nothing wrong with that. They should go with a due process. But the point is that Sabia, I would have wished Sabia or Bibe State Sabia or can say and now I say, then I will respond appropriately. But Sebi, may me respond to everybody is that what is here? Ye wa prinking sma any akakape guru ni edi. Inti asisie ba na dwugro mu anu bia poma twede ahyentumam. Asisie e ba na dwugro mu a no bia poma twede ahyentumam. MPP no ye nananom ya bre party ni wo. MPP no nye obi ade awo. Meme wo fa ne ban redu. MPP no enye obi ade ase de omutiti social media ni nkofo bi no omukeka de MPP no meme papa odi ase ne me wo fa na du asabre no omnom kopa ebosia edi chichiri dan kwabuzia club e wasantachi wo afia unim you know na the party na yo bi dia ye nyina ye dia MPP party no ye dia na ye wo bi wo party no otimi sori anopa ejira radio so dia so form penifo wo dan na nyina atemu afa no wadi afia uni ya uni kroma wonte edi na omzo Owusu Bempah ye
na wo no nye hwe no bi akwa
edi na afia maye dia na maka now we have the moral right, and I'll repeat it. If you want to come and I mean your boys, your war, let my vote count alliance near demonstrations. I can see Oklahoma say, Mama Ghana, yes, a galamsey in Ghana. Under 2012, 2013, 2014, yeah, demonstration change Oklahoma. So me can no be anti-asia. Me can because Ghana politics say no. I hear a level of moral high ground. Ghana electorate has become so sophisticated. Yet me you be a crocodile the don't fear. The me can say yeah demonstrations say mama demonstrate galamsey idea you to enye ebe fear. Na nyamia ye adom 2016 yaba power. Ye president Kufuor Nanado Dankwa Kufuor did the presidency to the line. What did we see? The people away a party no allegedly. Bebre, what do you galamsey? What is a galamsey it me and then under Kufuor? They embarrassed the president. And then mama about power. What moral high ground to bear na your walk? Say yeah, sorry, say we are going to attack the NDC for doing the same thing that we couldn't stop.
Yeah, but the political campaign some solve it.
Exactly. I agree. Let the people of Ghana decide. You need some moral right, you know. Okay. You need moral right. Let the people, the ordinary people out there, decide. That is the point I'm making.
Okay.
And I will say it if my conscience, my conscience is what I speak my conscience. You understand? And it's a point. So if you ask somebody just tell me say I'm wrong. What is wrong with that? Are they fighting internally? At least Ghana for who say MPP for a can of crack. Yeah, political party, yeah, democracy, yeah, autocracy. We are not doing autocracy. If we are doing autocracy, they should tell us. Democracy, I can say, can be, na men can be. Chira wa drain, na men chira ma drain. Okay. Aname boa. Na said wono mame or na mame. Ya dear nya. Na because of your mame chirun kano kren nana. What is wrong with that? Democracy is a two different level. We need to tell the truth to each other. We know Sir Mahama is messing up. The NDC is messing up. They have failed on Galamsey. And who doesn't know? Ghana ni be name so Oma faili Galamsey. I promise you, why Ghana ni afia. Ghana ni be name say Oma faili Galamsey.
Okay.
But do we have that moral right?
Okay. I understand.
Do we have that moral right?
I understand you. But why would the parties write this letter? Oh, I'm afraid once I'm mutual letter, Nana.
If you frame me. If you asema make me so be frame me. Oti ase na sebio say your party in Ghana for the any real. If you anya yanko, we are not running a political party on our own bedroom. Ghana for real. Na ti kroma ma obi timi sorry didi asofo change for atem on behalf of the new patriotic party. Owusu Bempah go down on his knees and beg.
Also, on behalf of the new minister.
They say, I don't want to glorify anybody. They say, I don't want to glorify anybody. I'm making a point.
Okay.
What you say? You vote to your correct. Now they hold position in the party. Your national executive councillor on Cheso campaign BH. Onyina will be campaign because make Kasama Ken Agyapong. Ken Agyapong when hinting or moya di omoya. Ken Agyapong. I'm speaking for me who could change Facebook statement I'm making is about leadership and who should be a leader. Me can see should be say Ken Agyapong na ye president to Ghana ha afia. Galamsey no se ne ma me ba no na ye Galamsey a open discipline. That is the point.
Okay. I
was speaking in context. Man kasa ni di obi atemo. What is afia makasa ni di obi atemo peni bi atem in the name of the new patriotic party wa. Until we endorse we endorse certain things that help us to society mwenye papa. We want to go out there and endorse people near Shankophobic Kutupa in the name of a political candidate to be Shankodi Dinkofate. We are near certain rounds as our candidate in a new presidential material. What kind of a party are we running?
And you have evidence the party system is encouraging attack no.
That's evidence there.
Ebusia 80 Ernest Owusu Bempah no ai ye hwe MPP amanuko ni mu bia JFK sanukro ne nyame anim mutime je eye nenidwubadi a wodi no MPP amanuko ni free ni sem dia na samupa na atwom ne de mo ye nya atwom ankasa hai cause dia abronya DC eye no okromu ase no mutime mo ne chem so okromu ase all because Ken Agyapong kasa na asem ya wokan ye kura ne bone ne sei ne bone ne sei ye nyina etiga na se ye pe kwan ye betima poa ni asovo eye Galamsey no MPP amanuko mo ba abemu Galamsey na ewo ho na ejina sokro na ma 2024 mo reye ye ma pani jedi enhye bo wo mu se wo mo be kan sem bebre na de kire ye Ghana for se even ye ma pani kan se na dadakwa adanko akufo de betima ba bonti ababa abekasa obetima ka sem ba ko pe ma Galamsey no eto etimetwa ni enim se nko mo so ba ye no just 2 days be kra no betima so Galamsey ekoso okrom na so ko wiase wo mu ntimi ensolve ye se ka ya de anka mo wa ba mu no mutimi yedru ba bia enko mo ba ye no ko mo so betima to aso ama ye se bibia betima to dia na se Galamsey na to betima twa na so mantima anyere mo ho anya bibia dezia no maba na enso na ye poto na ye goso no de no mo nya fa ho enti na asem no krona na ablanti wo okay wo kase de be ya wo man Ghana pepepe ye mentimi wo se ekoso wo krom ase no enema kitinkiti bia entimi mo party no ana sentimi mo my Ghana no etima for ne ntoma pefra enti ye betena wono mama yesuo ne ensase asese ya na da biada ye demonstration ni ye say na so ye mpanimfo no ayefo bi e wo kroma se betimi do mo na esifom ama Galamsey ekoso wo kroma ase ni nyina eto atwa ye so pipi amanuko me say adebache ni ewu se matembri letter tenten ababonten se eye Ernest Owusu Bempah wo kasode ma Ken Agyapong mama no suspension ekroma se enimu mienu enko mu ase na sa dia abronye di so ye bron regional chairman na de bia da wote obi wote platform so di mpanifo kan semensen fata e de kire Ken Agyapong wo kroma se ye hwe ni bedi no nyanyan kasa e wo kroma se ebusia me to me nsem ne so dia na se ne ba bia befa bia efie ma he ba bia fefe bi se Kennedy wo hine Japan ni dia ne ye bo se e se de wi Kennedy wo si mi kono o de wo si mi ne campaign ase odon won so bi se Ghana fo ne timemofo anya de ama Kennedy wo hine Japan ne nye fedi akro e se ni do na ye nya de ama no eye unconditional love wa ye mo odu ankasa ko ye se ye papa no ya beti nya se ye be hu se da bi ne nsama wo kan e betima boa ama man Ghana fa ne ntoma pefra e betima boa ama man Ghana tima kwa koduru ba bi ye se Ghana fo ye ko ne koduru ye pe wo bi a obeba be hye ye bo ene ade ba che wo se dem na me de dada mo ye po bi o hye ye bo a enu ade chien pokro na eja wa hye bo hye na se se wo ye ede ama man Ghana na me no ka se eye film lady ene eye alankojo chirematin krofo bi atwetwe nkomo na wotie nsem alankojo chirematin krofo ne ka won bo se Nyakopon bo 31 January 2026 ese delegate kwa kwato aba eyi do be lead MPP amanuko for 2028 no so mo yi Kennedy wo hine Japan ko ade alankojo chirematin ese back to the party no mo nyina so be back to the party na so manyi aye Kennedy wo hine Japan no go for ni patra bia sa de ba de e do mo kan hu se mo no anya do mo ba party ni mo de no mo ba party ni mo china koso ma woni se Kennedy ebetime lead party no Kennedy nkwani ni pa obetimi ama party na fa ne ntoma pefra ama man Ghana ye youth na ye nya adwuma nye obebie enwuma e de ama ye nyina ye soso ye nya bia ama man Ghana ababa ba ye kra be hwe na hono na film lady eso edi to just say yesi ana se Kennedy wo hine Japan wo drosonku bia wanya de ama no enye fedi agora no ode papa ye de we are second come and say ne born again ni bibia ko na so de we are campaign mi ko na chese papa no wase sampa aye film lady say wonya wo drosonku bi da bia da obenwo Kennedy hine Japan no na anigye foforo ababa be hye na komema mesa so be kam ho ne akotie nsem we so abasisia
the new Kennedy Japan but you can see that say Kennedy ni dimi na me ade na he's looking very presidential I
very this is the Kennedy that we are looking
for me show down
no this is the Kennedy from before fought for you the new Kennedy will provide jobs for you the old Kennedy fought for you the new Kennedy will provide jobs for you Sana Kennedy for neka I'm not going to say yeah maba have a campaign am Kennedy I mean into mo amuka say me I'm not fighting for Kennedy, no, me too diplomatic. But me Kennedy campaign, they make can they say be feel say Kennedy beti ma bo party. And the mo nkoso na mo ngem de. But the new Kennedy, I am very, very impressed with the way I was here. I don't know who is running the campaign, but whoever is running the campaign,
Charles Bisu
doing a very, very, very great job because still almost a brand honorable Kennedy. I must say, never be called unresponded. She said, baby, Obekebia, so a Dana Quem, more branding about the old Kennedy fought for you, the new Kennedy will provide jobs for you, not just all Casa speech, find X, so your boss and there find the X. She said, a little bit Kennedy. With the Suhu party, they said the party is still under the control of President Nana Akufo-Addo and his people. No one can convince me otherwise until say 31st January elections na yebeto aba na yebeti makasa ebia honorable Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong ewini and I said Dr. Brian Achampon ewini na yehu say there is hope say party no na ye na special party especially say honorable Kennedy ewini a minim say obe transform the party back to its original.
Are you saying
but say I'm person who push it on now.
David, you say about on Uncle Bokoto. Are you saying say nipa na wo kan omo we ni anache about on Uncle ye. But this thing
yen until America so the yen train because said the name is sequence or anti-rigging ebiana onimbibia yenim and I said the nice bibi suitina or anti-rigging task force and ye hope say election because Nema SEC from time MPP Lusu election no from last year December HRS person mo ya no mo sade Alhaji Bawumia. This whole young Kotwaba 31st January ended the kicker are all schemes to help Alhaji Bawumia. May Diana Emiana say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Dr. Brian Achampong, Dr. Duchomo, or man fighters are adewe. man fight side the way up na nipa na omo koto aba and I said enkofo na omo ho na omo executives minua kodua the minua penyin no me ne kodua any problem and the business minua no any problem. But at the end of the day, no, how do you expect these same executives are bebre na kwa to mu ehu asi ho a campaign for Dr. Baumia so omo an ensan kokoto aba.
Chairman, I don't know what's happening with your network, but where you need freezing.
Who party or presidential candidates from last year?
Where you need freezing? Why?
Presidential candidates last year. Police stations will hold zero. MPP constitution. Every police station
zero.
Police stations will hold zero. Party police station, a party constitution. There were at least 5 police station executives. Enti police station executives kwa nko to aba ama Alhaji Baumia. Enti e was say omo party for omo sa police station no ho kwan say ye police station executives here oman kwa nko to aba anaso oman ko ye mo chance bi ne ento aba ne yen omo free ho. Na sa police station 4-5 executives here omo tena ho ama omo candidates enya 0 ewo police station. Also omo ansan ko to aba ensan ko yi presidential candidate. Because Ufili say your processor in favor one candidate. And I think that enye fair.
Okay.
So in the assassin no more cousin ye elected flag bearer and ye benya in a party leader. Laughable. They say Obia or Jim was a person contested as MPP chairman. Matisse mirror me don't know pa Polafoko. Cry me sre mirror Polafoko. Once I've been on you.
I forgot to not go back to contest.
The moment on the elected flag bearer, on more than call for the barbershop, and the mini party honest to say miracles more, and ever be determine where the party should go. They will not set party executive structure because they will be that. They will be that. What you can't say more omuti. General
secretary. Am I a useless general secretary?
That is the system. Running on our own parallel executive structure. Into this time, I will be elected flag bearer and some way party executives. But my parallel structure require more powerful. That is what they are doing. They will run the campaign from Baumia's office. That is what is going to happen. 2028 elections now, it will not be an easy election for the MPP, regardless of the candidate on represented. Because the mayoral and Chamatena and contest there, depending on candidate MPP represented, any because Julius Debra or ni paketwa made a sure say NDC no be winning. So we need candidates say free MPP banner. Make sure say more because Julius Debra in the paketwa. All things being equal, say all things being equal. Say Julius Debra contest here, you have a big problem, more serious problem. Into Monkoswana Monfrey and be internal yanum. Maybe person be friend me yanum unti let me baby me jeme ho.
I don't know that internal yanum no. Chairman, money mo confide.
What she will do some party, what some party, not because of support candidate to probity. Your friend Yanum. Yanum, Chairman, what I say? I been for the I don't forget your finish you. Why are you going to at the pool? You're coming back. What is doing that?
Oh, Chairman, I think Katrina
are still MPP members.
I said they are still behind Alan.
Yes. I'm not going for your candidate. Most people now are more Alan and these are solid people. So you should be afraid. You should be afraid. But yeah, no so you not
Ken to help him.
They are still MPP members. They are still MPP members.
So I'm party bank.
Okay,
And you next personal
this is not rocket science. It's not rocket science. These people are coming back. They're seeing some good that the party is doing.
Chairman.
So then you say,
so what's the chairman for Fuka? Someone can say, more so say party no. Even with the approach, more take his attention, more person more top bottom approach. But what here, Chairman Fuku? So Chairman Fuku and can say a party near into all but bomb.
Okay, in 7 years, ya kwa kotie Ediaba say Ayala Kojo Martin, a moving for change. Almost say ne Canada or in Japan and the belly dear people Manikun and Mamaya red or Maya Crado and Casa say or more domo back to a MPP Manuku Alan Kojo Martin. Was sister Yakupon born as a Kennedy winning Quadia or Beba back to a MPP party and a Vim ladies also case as a see and when you were dosun could be Ediama Kennedy or in Japan say what don't you do and kasa ayenye fedi agoro hai odo no we your conditional love ye na wo kopiem wo fie ni baby a eso mo no mo tai Kennedy o in Japan nya wo do sonko esi ane wo se da bi Kennedy wo ya abode foforo e ka ni connect na e ka wutu ma no so ba betu ma left and right so esi ade wo se esi ane wo ma ne nsa so da cheche edi ampon kwa me se enya de obedu obi atem na emom de den na ni so de yakopon se wo na beye mo man Ghana no no na wo baba be abo my Ghana ama my Ghana yetimi akona nim na mo MPP amanikuo no empanifo bi e wo party mama madwin say Yakopon bo 31 January 2026 about one ba be koso no mo ba be chinchin Canadians and mo make sure say mo be bibia kama because yesia no be bia ekeka kono enempe mo na mo dika Dr. Baomi achinya ne so no mo san mo ba be di Dr. Baomi Canada o in Japan so mo say Kennedy e na betima boa because ye hwe de MPP amanuko Dr. Baomia e de court 2024 abaye ko nyaye na ko wi a kire kranka wo ba betina fie yankaja yes aso kwoto obe enka make sure so benya message papa e da ma eyetimamufo e da ma delegate na so kwa na kana pe e na fine ko si he e semen fata e na wo ne wo campaign team ka na se hwe Kennedy o in Japan man ya yi na adwen se ada bi want na se ma my Ghana entertain pansa want na se ma party ne enim ne connected no MPP party na enim connected na ekoya nkasa esi anatete apamso entimi entertain pansam se yanko na nim de brada enti wo ba beboa ama party ne o man Ghana fa ne ntuma pefra o man Ghana we yempewe ni epede Onyo mampanin pokra wo kroma se pokran ye hwe nnwuma wa biebie no kroma se eye edoso keke we kire se papa no ye de ne be lidi e Ghana anima ansha Ghana be de keke omo amu obi man so bo mo bra ana so mo ye adwuma wo nyina be ba o man Ghana asa so aba beti na o man Ghana mu ase ya enye fedia great abusia etiesia ne ye twan Yakopon bo 31 January na honom e na ye Kennedy supporters Kennedy fans no yes ye bedi ye bro nya Yakopon bo 25th ni Xmas ni yen kan wo biye de no Yakopon bo next year 2026 and ye ba be die cause e honum na nije ni nyina e so e wise ye ba be gi ye ni akasa spelele we ye die mo odin akasa nti no ka ba omi aka fofo mo pe ba bi nkwore si be bi aga na fo ni be bi esi MPP amaniku no mani esi matse no o mani etima wine no o mo se Kennedy or they will not can no vote for 2028 apusia ha say and I'm ensem ni nyina edi ABC mo share me from start to the end ni nyanya me won share mo ye papa se de biada mo ka me ho ema me dwumadie we nyina enso edi ebeso mo so obeso dwumadie asia na so pese e bo dwuma hu dewro edema wa number na egu screen na se do betima fa de wuton bia na no se baba to ya pron so ye baba hu dewro kama enso edema manipa efrepo ye ni atoye ababa beto woni ema kama enso edema so na na no pensi Kumasi online media school ene so masena na mede nsambe nyina enso edi ebeso mo it is a open central school papa padia na me kanfo Kumasi online media school da mo say brai na for just 3 months pebeje otete e wa ha na so Ebaya central ni mapa so opesa wo kind news opesa wo ya reporting o handle camera o shede o sia de we esimi etina MC we esimi operate machines na akonya no e wo honom e de mouse ha no ubeduru ya pe straight to ye practical room na eja ye kire wade ha se nya afi ne ko pe board bi e de maka ba be tro so akwakoto to exercise be hu ne da ha se de da bi wo ba ya practical straight na se ye kire wade ama wo so just 3 months so wo po so aba be central ni mapa fanaba na then empanifo entwetwe enkomo na de wo bia no wo mu entimi ene wo nka na wo hwe ye kira kwan enye yira kwan ye wo eye Kumasi askoye ni ti ayamas no ena edi enhwani ma wo betimi aba na wo so agya wo so aba beje won tete enso ewa ha se ene wo kopie mu ewo eye MC a won de na se bema so na kasa eye kwadwo ne nsa no adwuma na se na etwagu wo ye mfoni nu ani no anyame wo nhra ne ye papa se obo machi do ma me de na me de nsam ne nyina enso ede ebe so mo sanso na executive producer enso ya Mr. Daniel Yeboa baby o bi anyakopon enhra no me amitena adwam me nso me din ene wo hema link onu shiam na the ATOP eni so sa wale ase wo betimi enso afra me hana ATP bebe me nem bia so no mejo efoso e wo ho no for now na de makra anyakopon bo echina yesanso be din hyiamu dim for now na de bye bye.